goodies? It's your girl Aychristene, and today you guys are like, Wolfychu's got a new video. So this is a Wolfychu storytime video about the celebrity crushes that she's had, titled Celebrity Crushes. And I see that on the front is the Disney Channel thing. So I'm excited because I want to see where we mirror as like celebrity crushes, because your girl has had a lot. Okay, I swore I was gonna marry one of my crushes one day, and you know, I'm still living. No, I'm just kidding. So I'm like, oh, one day I might. No, I'm just kidding. I'm married. I'm happy. But I do still have celebrity crushes. But let me know yours down below. Let's see what Wolfychu chooses. Link is in the description box. Let's get started.
Hi everyone, this is Wolfychu.
Hello.
Celebrity crushes. I think everybody's had a crush on a celebrity at some point. Maybe you had a movie when you were younger that you found scary, but you watched it anyway just for that one character with blonde hair and piercing eyes. Or you bought magazines just so that you could take out one page because it had a picture of a singer.
I did that. J14s.
Although I didn't crush on lots of people like my friends who seem to have a new celebrity crush almost every week. I definitely did have a few celebrity crushes that I remember really well. One time, my old best friend was visiting me from the UK. I think I was around 11 and she would have been 14 at the time. And we went to the mall together, just walking around window shopping. And then we saw this boy with blonde hair standing alone, and we kind of just stopped and looked at each other. And my friend said, "Hey, doesn't that look like Jesse McCartney?" I'm pretty sure that the way I first found out about...
I had a huge crush on Jesse McCartney. A huge crush. And I was just thinking about him the other day, because there was a song that sounds like his... Because I buy his albums, and one song I heard sounded kind of like one of his songs, and I was like, Jesse, what you doing now, baby? What you doing, Jesse?
Jesse McCartney was from an episode of The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
Oh, I knew him from before then.
So when I thought that was him right in front of me, I got so excited. My head just exploded on the spot. We didn't actually go up to him, but we pretty much just fangirled together and convinced ourselves that he was the real thing. I'm pretty sure that he would have noticed us staring at him, and he probably just got really weirded out by it.
That's possible.
And then when we went back home, we blasted Beautiful Soul and just danced along to it like, yeah, we know this guy now. And I felt like I probably had a good chance to be in his next music video. Another celebrity crush I remember really well was Joe Jonas. And now that I think about it, all of my young celebrity crushes came from Disney Channel. I was a Disney kid, okay? Anyway, this crush came from the movie Camp Rock. I loved that movie. One time I even somehow ended up being convinced by a friend to sing it in front of my entire class. And I couldn't stop shaking the entire time, so that was really awkward. But anyway, Camp Rock gave me a crush on Joe Jonas, who played the main guy in the movie.
I bought tickets to see their album.
Mitchie, who was the main girl. I remember getting a little bit annoyed at some parts, just because the story is that she goes to Camp Rock, which is something that she's dreamed of, and she wants to fit in with the popular people there, so she lies about her background and says that her mom is the president of Hot Tunes TV China, when the truth is that her mom is actually just the camp's cook. And I just hated seeing her lie about that, mostly because it was just like, how could you lie to Joe Jonas? At least it had a happy ending.
Okay, what's hilarious is not the fact that she wasn't mad that this chick was lying and like lying about her mom and like, you know, like, oh, I feel bad about her mom, and that's because that's how I felt. I felt bad that she lied about who she was, and it's sad, like when people make this whole complete lie of who they are to fit in. That's sad. But she wasn't mad about the lie because like how it might affect her mom. She was mad like, how could you lie to Joe Jonas? That's hilarious. But I was a Jonas girl.
Being the one he would sing his song to by the lake and singing with him too. You're the missing piece I need, the song inside of me. And speaking of Disney Channel musicals, of course I gotta bring up the biggest one to me, and the one that I think gave me my biggest celebrity crush.
Is she gonna say?
When High School Musical first came out, me and my friends were obsessed with it. I watched it so many times that I could recite the entire movie line by line. We did plays of it in school too. I remember I got cast as one of the bad singers in the musical audition, and the girl who organized it was actually this girl who bullied me a bit back back then, and she told me that for my role, I didn't need to pretend to be a bad singer because I already sounded terrible. Anyway, High School Musical was huge, and the main character, Troy Bolton, played by Zac Efron, was probably my first celebrity crush. I remember we did this one little project in computer class in school where we had to make a slideshow of pictures of things we like. A lot of people did things like flowers, cake, cartoons. My one was just all pictures of puppies and one random picture of Zac Efron. When my teacher saw it, he was just like, wait, that's not a dog. I was at the age where I was only just starting to use the internet, and anytime I was on the computer, I would pretty much just spend all my time looking at every High School Musical thing I could possibly find. Thankfully, I never came across any weird content online, but one day I did find a Zac Efron fan site, and when I went on it, I saw that it had a little chat.
I like that it was
talking, and I just typed, "Hello, is this Zac?" Somebody replied to me almost right away. They didn't say who they were. They just said, "Hello." Straight away, I just got off the computer and ran away. The next day at school, I went up to my friends, and I was a little bit of a drama queen at this age, so I just stopped in front of them and said, "Quick, somebody stand behind me." And then I fell back onto them dramatically like I was passing out, and I just said, "I spoke to Zac Efron yesterday."
So cute.
Yeah, I really believe that the person who replied to me in the chat on that fan site was the real Zac Efron, and I was so excited about it. All of my friends were really confused, and then this one girl who wasn't really my friend but was kind of a part of the friendship group just steps up and says, "You did not speak to Zac Efron."
Oh, wow.
I bet it was his manager.
Or not him at all, okay? It could just be either a fan or a creep. Those are the options. Not him, not his, manager or whatever. But man, this takes me back, okay? I had a huge crush on Zac Efron, and even now, I'm still a fan of him now, But then Troy Bolton, are you kidding me? I had posters, and I don't even mean because I was in high school when High School Musical came out, right? So that was amazing. But I was an adult as it continued, right? Because second and third happened after I had graduated high school. And I had a messenger bag. I had clothes. I still have the Fox that my husband made that has like a High School Musical jacket. And when you press it, it says, "What team? Wildcats, get your head in the game." It says all of that. And I'm still a fan. Okay. I watched the show on Disney Plus, although I am a few episodes behind. I'm sorry, but Disney still tweets me every Friday to let me know. Still to this day, a huge High School Musical fan. And when they were planning on doing a remake of the High School Musical franchise, I sent my headshot and resume to be in it. Oh man, I am a fan. I'm a super fan, and this was like a couple of years ago. This was not like 10 years ago. This was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. Nonetheless, I had a crush on all the people that she mentioned, and more. I had like a long list of more, which I should do a video on my celebrity crushes because there's a lot. I was a little boy crazy, but we're not gonna go into that. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Did you have any crushes on the people she mentioned, or share your crushes, your celebrity crushes, down below? If you liked the video, check out the link in the description box below to support Wolfie. If you like this video, hug the life out of that like button. I love you guys as always, and until next time, buddies. Toodles!